Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we are talking about the Jade skin picks, the roadmap that's coming out very soon for us, March 10th I do believe, and a little bit of what's been going on here for Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. Okay, so here's kind of what's happening. We've got a roadmap that's dropping on the 10th of March, or at least a dev blog. I don't think it's going to be a full-blown dev blog. That's just kind of my feeling, the way they've been really tight with information, also trying to NDA stuff. My guess is they'll be like 2-3 months out, and then that's about it, or maybe even the next 2 updates. I don't know if March is going to be strong or not. I kind of hope that it is, but I'm not expecting that. I'm setting my expectation for like April. But hey, I mean, if they go hard in the paint on March, I mean, that's just that much better. We do know we have that big custom map, the donut map, which actually has a lot of clues on it. Dare I say, you've been hearing me say it for quite some time, but things are pointing towards trains. I've got a video on that. I'll show it now in the upper right-hand corner. It'll also be on the end screen as well. But, you know, things pointing to modular vehicles and also, yes, the scrap helicopter and the Mini. Yeah, that's right. So it's going to be a big deal. And even if they leave out a lot of stuff, we'll be able to piece together quite a bit. There are a lot of clues out there right now. And we were already starting to see some of the fruits of us digging through, the fruits of our labor digging through a lot of this information are just appearing around the map. The donut map has a lot of goodies on it. So in the meantime, it's a kind of a good place to chill and just kind of, you know, a bit of a change up, a bit of a look into the future if you want to check it out. It's over on PTB, or testing branch right now. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. We'll let you guys know as soon as it does happen. So, you know, a good reason to subscribe and turn on those notifications if you haven't already. Okay, so what we're going to do here is the Jade skin picks. It's broken into 2 categories, green 1 and 2, and then orange 1 and 2, to kind of help you break it up because in case you don't want to buy the whole set. Right here, we already rolled through some of these special items, so I think they're quite nice. We have the Explorer table going for 300 Rust coins. I really do like that, especially if you are RPing or just using the table. I think it's a cool surface, cool texture to use on that. And then this one here, Hell's Legion crossbow. This is a custom mesh. I spun around this earlier, and this is going for 225 Rust coins, just to let you know. I think this is only in for another week. Also here, this is our first repeat, or this is the repeat for this 2-week period here. The Savage Wasteland. We'll go over some of that here in a second. Okay, so let's do the breakdown. We have a Game Over storage going for 950 Rust coins if you get the whole set. They're all 225 Rust coins. I'll kind of just show you this here. I like this set for a lot of reasons. All of them glow, and we have glowing spots on either end, right? And color changes. These are really nice for easy reads in the base and for loot rooms, right? So this is the weapons box here going for 225. We have the armor box going for 225. We have the medicine going for 225 Rust coins. Ooh, that was a good one. We have the tools going for 225. And we've got the food box, a nice orange-ish, 225, looking sharp. Yeah, I love seeing it on all the sides. Finally, like, large text on these. I like it. And we have the electric box going for 225. Okay, so should be no surprise off the rip. The weapons is going to be the green first pick here, just because it's such a high-use box for us. Again, the color coordination, you don't necessarily have to use it for weapons, just the color coordination is nice. And then the green secondary pick is going to be the armor box here for 225. I think they kind of go hand in hand. You use these every single wipe no matter what. And because I like the different colors, we're going to have to do the electrical box for the orange pick for 225 Rust coins. And the medicine box for the orange secondary pick. Because who doesn't have a box full of med pens? Let's be real. Love it. I love the fact that we've got these really nice high visibility color and glow in the dark on all sides boxes. Love it. If you're looking for a box set, this is the one to just get outright, I think, in my opinion. The next set here, we have the Clairvoyant architecture going for 1,050 Rust coins. We have the wooden door here going for 250 Rust coins. I do like this quite a bit. There was actually a speed painting that was going on how they did some of these on, I think it was Twitter? Was it Twitter? Or X, whatever it's called these days. We have the wooden double door going for 250 Rust coins. Again, these have some glowing accents. Kind of really, what's the game we've been playing that's really medieval right now? Kingdom Come Deliverance, and also the Primitive Rust. It's kind of got that vibe. Or tarot cards a little bit. Here we have the Clairvoyant sheet metal door going for 250 Rust coins. I do like that. You know me, glowing doors, the best. And we have the sheet metal door going for 250 Rust coins. We have the armored door going for 250 Rust coins. Very strong. And the armored double door going for 250 Rust coins. Very sharp. And before you go into the subsets, I think these two here are probably the best to just get off the rip. I mean, that's going to be about 2,000 Rust coins, right? You've got the solid box set and the solid doors, and for things you always use. Okay, so for my green first pick is going to have to be the armored door, obviously, for 250 Rust coins. And the green secondary pick, I had to think about that for a second, is going to be the armored double door. Sharp. And this one might be a little controversial, but the orange first pick is going to be the sheet metal door for 250. I find that we end up, and the reason why it's not this double door, and that's if you're, you know, going to go singles. My rationale was you almost always have a garage door taking its place later, so I get more usability out of these because we have a lot of single pass-throughs. So for me, I think that's pretty sharp. And this was a toss-up for the orange secondary pick because we don't really have a lot of light-up wooden doors. I think we have like one for the single door, and I wanted to pick the single door, but because we don't have very many skins or even light-up skins for the double doors, for the orange secondary pick, it's going to have to be the wooden double door for 250 for its sheer rarity. Even though I know it's not something you typically use, but let's be honest, you cap your horse pens with that sometimes because you're like, yeah, you want to burn that down? Be my guest. Be my guest! But honestly, I think these two as like a complete set together, probably the best, especially if you're into, I mean, we always build bases, right? I think these are very strong sets. We have Little Diablo Veteran. The full set for the next here is 950 Rust coins. Jeez, I had a stroke. I was like, bacon. We have the coffee can helmet here going for 225 Rust coins. No glowing parts on this. We have the road sign Chiquita going for 225 Rust coins. No glowing parts here. We have the road sign gloves going for 200 Rust coins. We have the road sign kilt going for 200 Rust coins and some Rust cheeks for $0. Hey, hey. Metal face mask, 250 Rust coins. The eyes are the best part. And the metal chest plate going for 250 Rust coins. Okay, so it's probably no surprise. The green first pick is going to have to be the face mask because it's just like, it's almost like a grin, but even better. For 250 Rust coins, that's going to be my green first pick. And for the, jeez, I just had a strike. For the green secondary pick is going to be the road sign kilt because you have a nice little sword there for 200 Rust coins. I think this one's nice because you almost always kind of mix and match, and there's usually other stronger chest plates, so kind of having these to mix it up if you're not going to get the full set, I think is the way to go. And for this guy here, for the orange first pick is going to be the chest plate for 225. And to round it off, and to give you another head slot for later, the coffee can helmet for the orange secondary pick for 225 Rust coins, because it's also kind of like the grin, but, you know, for people who are poor, which is usually us, because we're always prim-locked. What's up? Okay, so the last set here is called the Savage Wasteland Arsenal. This is a repeat. The full set is going for 1,050 Rust coins. We're going to do the breakdown here. This here, the MP5, the Wasteland MP5 is going for, is there a glowing part right there by the handle? Kind of. No, I think that's just, is that a glowing spot? I can't tell. This is going for 250 Rust coins for the MP5. The semi-automatic pistol, or a SAP, is going for 225 Rust coins. We have the W going for 250 Rust coins. I had these written down since I already bought them. We have the Timothy, Timmy, going for, I have to look down, 250 Rust coins. Very sharp. I enjoy it. You know me and the Timmy, we're besties. We have the LR300. Kind of like that glowing part, eh? This is going for 275 Rust coins. And now we have the assault rifle going for 275 Rust coins. Booyah. no surprise. A lot of these are pretty slick. So the green first pick is going to have to be the LR300. You know, I'm a big fan of this weapon because you can buy it at the bandit camp. If you get lucky in any way, shape, or form, you can always just buy these off the rip and then paint it in the same place. I'm always a fan of that. And you ready for this one? You ready for me to blow your mind? The green secondary pick is going to be the sap because these are excellent weapons to stick in your turrets, and you know, it's also pretty good early game, or even if you're totally broke and want to go back and get a kit, not the worst thing in the world to take. So it's going to be the sap. And for the orange first pick, no surprise, it's going to be the Timothy, going for 250 rust coins. By the way, the green first pick here, this one's 275. And the green secondary pick for the sap is 225. So kind of some savings here for the green secondary pick. Okay, back to the orange first pick, the Timothy, 250 rust coins. And because we don't really use the assault rifle too much endgame, I'm going to have to go with the M-Pizzle for the orange secondary pick for 250 rust coins. Looking sharp. Love it. So, very exciting. We've got a lot of cool information coming through here. And again, if they give us a short, truncated version, that's okay. We'll be able to piece together quite a bit. And we're actually on the hunt for some other details, too. So as we find them, we'll be sure to post it as soon as possible. And obviously, the information that they post will let you guys know ASAP. We're very excited for these big changes because Rust Console Edition needs more transportation for sure. And as we know, this is a short year, a 9-month year. We got GTA happening at the end quarter, the fourth quarter here. End quarter of the game. So, you know, a lot of this big stuff needs to happen quick. So we're hoping that, you know, the end day won't matter. Not that it matters for us. We never signed it. But, yeah, very excited for these changes coming through. I'm very excited for the roadmap. And hopefully we'll see you in the next live stream /video. Love you. Bye. Ooh, ooh.